Kent County, Michigan. A Kent County Sheriff's deputy whose patrol car struck a teen fleeing police did not intentionally run into him, the sheriff's office said. The 17-year-old, identified only by his first name, Riley, is hospitalized at Helen DeVoe's Children's Hospital. He was struck by a sheriff's deputy's patrol car on April 8th. He was a passenger in a stolen vehicle, believed tied to several crimes in Kent County, that fled police and crashed into parked cars on South Division Avenue and 32nd Street in Wyoming. Both occupants of the vehicle fled on foot before Riley was struck by a police car. The driver was subsequently arrested. The sheriff's office said in a statement that the incident is still under investigation. In a separate incident, on April 17th, Samuel Sterling, 25, was struck and killed by an unmarked police vehicle near Eastern Avenue, Southeast and 52nd Street. A multi-agency fugitive team sought Sterling for several outstanding warrants. He fled on foot. During the foot pursuit, an unmarked fugitive team vehicle struck the individual, state police said. Sterling died a day after he was struck. A state police trooper was the driver, police said. That incident also remains under investigation. Rest in peace to Samuel Sterling. My heart goes out to his family and his friends. Also, please pull through, Riley. We are all praying for you.
We have a wanted man who says he did not have to die. He was struck and killed by a Michigan State Police vehicle yesterday in Kentwood as police tried to take him into custody. And just a short time ago, the head of MSP issued a lengthy statement about their investigation. 13 on your side's Micah Cho's in the newsroom now with the latest.
Juliet, all the family we talked to said they want justice for Samuel Sterling, who was hit by that MSP vehicle yesterday. The director of MSP in his statement empathized with the loss of life and added that their investigation into his death will continue.
Nothing else. I'm lost. I don't know how to go from here. He was facing a lot of challenges in life. He was still a happy person.
Makia Sterling and other family members of Samuel Sterling are grieving the loss of the 25-year-old father of three and rapper. Michigan State Police say Sterling died at the hospital on Wednesday as a result of getting hit by an unmarked MSP vehicle. According to the agency, he was putting air in his tires when he was found by the multiple agencies looking for him on felony warrants. They say when he was approached by officers, he ran away, leading to a chase that ended with the police vehicle striking him.
We're not going to overshadow the fact that victimized my cousin about these outstanding warrants and things of that nature. We're not going to push under the rug that you took the vehicle and you just killed my cousin.
The head of the Michigan State Police, Colonel James F. Grady II, released a statement on the death investigation, reading in part, quote, "Yesterday, a member of our department was involved in an incident that ended with the loss of life. As an African-American male and father, it's not lost on me that this is the death of another young African-American male following an interaction with police." He continues to say, as the director of the Michigan State Police, "I want to assure the community that we see you, hear you, and will thoroughly and expeditiously investigate the incident." Former County Commissioner Robert Womack has been talking with the family since yesterday.
So I did connect the family with attorney Benjamin Crump. We also have Al Sharpton and his organization that will be helping in different ways. But the family, they need time to mourn. And I just want the community to understand, besides anything they feel about this on any side of this event, this is a human being with a family that loves him.
On Saturday afternoon, the family is planning to gather at 52nd Street and Eastern Avenue, where Sterling died, saying they want to demand justice for his death. MSP's director said the officer has been suspended pending the outcome of the investigation. Juliet.
Because what I saw was murder. That's what I saw. I don't know what y'all saw, but me, I saw murder. Here we go. Pay attention to the window. I understand as us. Sometimes we want to look everywhere. we want to see if there's some bugs flying around, crawling around. If any kids running through. Don't pay attention to the inside. Pay attention to the window only. And we're going to play it twice. Here we go.
2 weeks, law enforcement officers in Kent County have hit people with their cars while they were running away. In Kentwood, 25-year-old Samuel Sterling was hit and killed last week by an unmarked Michigan State Police vehicle. The week before that, in Wyoming, a West Michigan family experienced something similar.
We don't know the exact details. They were in a high-speed chase. My brother was the passenger of the car.
17-year-old Riley Doggett has been in the hospital for the last 2 weeks. According to the Kent County Sheriff's Office, deputies were chasing after a stolen car that eventually crashed into 2 other vehicles before people inside started running. As they were running, a law enforcement vehicle allegedly hit Riley, leaving him hospitalized. He suffered head injuries, and his sister can't help but wish the situation had been handled differently.
He has bleeding on his brain, and he had a stroke just waiting. A lot of just waiting for a miracle. I wish they would have tased him, chased after him, anything other than a car. Like any injury other than his head. Honestly.
Just 9 days after Riley was hit and hurt, Samuel Sterling was hit and killed while running from an unmarked Michigan State Police vehicle in Kentwood. Samuel's family has rallied behind Riley's in this moment. And they aren't the only ones. Tonight, our Matt Whitcoast is in downtown Grand Rapids for a prayer vigil with more from Riley's loved ones.
17-year-old Riley Doggett is here inside Helen DeVos Children's Hospital. Dozens were outside here praying that one day he's able to leave this hospital.
I believe a miracle can happen, but we have to continue praying and having faith. And please don't stop talking about Samuel or Riley ever, or anybody that's been hurt by police.
Riley Doggett's family says he's hanging on and fighting for his life. His mother and brother holding on to each other. They express the need for answers and accountability. They're asking for the dash cam video to be released. They're also asking for charges to be brought against the deputy driving the car that allegedly hit Riley. One person holding a sign explaining running doesn't justify death. Doggett's sister has one thing to say to that deputy.
Why? What was going through your mind? Was every option used to try to stop this chase? Did it not go through your mind that, okay, this chase got up to 120 miles per hour. I know you want to stop them, but you're going through counties. Did it not go through your mind that someone's going to get hurt?
Michigan State Police is investigating exactly what happened to Doggett. Now, the Kent County Sheriff's Office did send out a press release explaining that one person was taken into custody following that pursuit. I did reach out to MSP for an update on the investigation. They explained at this time there are no updates. Reporting in Grand.
All right, y'all. So that's Grand Rapids.